Hello there. Oh my goodness, am I happy to see you all. I've been working and working and working all summer long for this class, preparing for it. I'm so excited you're here, so excited to be in this with you. Wanted to just take a couple of minutes and welcome you, say hello personally to you, and just touch on some big picture points in uh, CSP 860 theories of counseling that we'll be doing here together. My name is Dr. Doug Tillman. Please call me Doug, and I am very thankful to be with you and a part of this with you. So there are bound to be little unexpected things. There are bound to be hiccups along the way, but if you'll have patience with me, I will have patience with you, and we will be just fine. Next, I wanted to talk a little bit about a personal philosophy I have. So, as a teacher, once I decided that I get to run the ship, to be a teacher for your classes, that I would run a little bit of a different ship. And so I have closely went through the class. I have looked at all the assignments, at all the reading materials, and every single thing that is in here has a purpose. It is purpose built. It is going to be vital to your development, or it wouldn't be here. And so I absolutely despise busy work, and you will not find any busy work here. And so I wanted to share that with you. Next, the textbook. Here is the current textbook, Theory and Counseling of Psychotherapy by Gerald Corey. This is the 9th edition. Now, if you have the 8th edition, you're going to be just fine. And so if you want to seek out the 8th edition and get your money back for this one, that's fine. This is the newest edition, and so that's the one that is selected for the class. Next, the syllabus. So in the Start Here section of the class, you are going to find this along with the schedule of the class. I would say print those out, have them with you so that if you need to refer to them, you certainly can. Okay, so some quick things about the class. This is a class that you contract for your grade. So you are going to get to decide the amount of work that you do for the class. And so you can contract for either an A or a B. And so the syllabus will go into that a little more in depth, what you need to do as far as assignments for either one. They are in there. There's also a grade contract in there that you'll sign and submit to me, but we'll talk about that as it comes. Let's see. So as far as assignments in the class, there are quizzes, and you will find those pertaining to theories that we'll cover. We'll basically cover a different theory each week after about week 2 or 3 when we get some of the introductory things done. And so there are quizzes for each of the chapters. I have gone in. The quizzes are not meant to trip you up and to get in your way. And so I have gone in and have taken the quizzes and made them to where you have multiple attempts at them. And so they're not meant to trip you up. They're meant to assist you and help you with the knowledge in several different ways. Kind of on that point, when we're working with theories of counseling, these things are really fuzzy. They're really abstract. They are not concrete, and so try to let go of needing very clear explanations about things. and just sort of open your mind up to them a little bit. And so the other way that I approach theories of counseling is that you interact with the theories on several different occasions in several different ways. And so PowerPoints from me, PowerPoints from one another, quizzes, theory briefs, those kinds of things. And so the syllabus will talk more about that, and we can certainly answer questions as we go. So that's the quizzes. There will be theory presentations that you will be doing. I'll do some, you'll do some, and so the theory presentations will probably be one of the trickier things to learn our way through. And so that's one spot where I think we might get it might get a little sticky as we take something in person and go online, but we can absolutely do it. And remember, I'll be patient with you as we do this, and so we don't have to get it right perfectly at any point. We'll just do our best, and that'll be plenty good. So the syllabus goes on to talk a little bit about those. Theory briefs. Each theory that we cover, you will be submitting a brief for. Now, what I encourage you to do with these theory briefs is, number one, make them brief. They are not meant to be a long, drawn-out articulation of the theory. You'll have the textbook for that. But what I am hoping you'll do is you'll have them be relatively short and then put them all together. Keep them all together so that you can access them again very, very quickly. And so theory briefs, hold on to those. The final theory tweet off. This is probably the thing that I am looking the most forward to. And we have an in-class competition that we do where it's sort of like a Family Feud style quiz bowl. Well, we won't have that here because we won't be in person, but what we're going to do is we're going to take to Twitter, and we're going to do it over Twitter, and so we can talk more about that as we go. The last thing is the portfolio. The portfolio is only required for those that are going for the A, but it is a little more in depth, and it has you doing a significant amount more work. However, I believe it to be very valuable work. There is like a student manual that goes along with the textbook that you will do as part of that, and then you'll write about several things as you construct this portfolio. Cool thing about the portfolio is it helps you arrive at the end of class with some theories that you're close to and some theories that you are absolutely not. And I've taught theories over many years now, and one of the things that students say quite often is, "I wish I would have done it." In the beginning when you're selecting, are you going to go for an A or B? I went for the B, and I totally could have done the A, but I'll absolutely leave that choice up to you. All right. Last couple of things here. Historically, online classes have relied pretty heavily on discussion boards. We'll do some discussion boards in here that I'll be having you do, but we'll also be doing those for the student theory presentations, and so for your presentations on theories. But I'm working to not have this be a setting at the keyboard pounding out your thoughts. We are going to be using VoiceThread. VoiceThread is a voice recording software that you can record your thoughts. I can, much like I'm doing now, only you're recording your thoughts to the question posed by the leaders for that week. And so that will come to us probably around week 2. Once final enrollment is selected and locked in for the class, I have to forward information on you to our distance learning arm here at UNK, and they will secure passwords and IDs for you and be in touch with you on that. So that'll be coming, but hopefully that'll be helpful. I'm quite excited for that as well. So I'm trying to make this be much more interactive, voice and video driven as opposed to text. And so we're not going to be able to totally get away from that, but I'm excited to see how that'll be. All right, so that's the class in a nutshell. Again, if you need me for anything, reach out. If you're confused, if you're lost, if you're unsure, reach out. You will find me reaching back. We are absolutely in this together. I'm dedicated to making this a success for you, and I can't wait to get going. So, again, Dr. Doug Tillman. Guess that's it for now. Thanks so much for your time, and we will kick this baby off. Take care.